Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of Chapter 7, and to kick things off, I think we're in for a little murder mystery. You'll have to excuse me, I'm like overly caffeinated and I just got back from Spider-Man, so my adrenaline and caffeine levels are just skyrocketing. So I'm just pretty much vibrating in my seat as we speak here. So I thought I'd just, have a little fun to begin with. So, it's been a while, and there's been various reasons as to why I haven't turned out any videos in the last little bit. One, my computer is predictably flipping out. CD drive wasn't even working. The way I got it to fix itself was not by restarting it, but by completely shutting it down and then restarting it, and then the CD drivers and everything decided they wanted to work. So that's cool. I didn't have to get a no CD patch or an ISO or anything. Minimal work on my part. I just gotta keep an eye on it. I know it will work. I will make you work, computer. Another reason, I've been freakishly busy. I've been doing a lot of writing lately, and I've been trying to see people, and I've been trying to work a lot because I need money, because I have stuff that I want to do. What else has been going on? I've just been trying to motivate myself to do some recording and everything too, so yeah, that's my life the past few weeks. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish recording Dungeon Siege 2, and then I gotta seriously think about what I'm gonna do afterwards, whether I want to go straight on to a new LP or if I want to take a break or if I want to do something different. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, a couple things to note today. One, I'm keeping an eye on about 4 different things at once. 1, the game, 2, my sound, 3, the recording, because I'm pretty sure I have enough space, but I don't know. And 4 is my power cord. And this is because in the past few weeks, it hasn't been so bad because I had kept my laptop in one place, but I've been moving it downstairs to play Age of Empires 3 with my brother. So every time I move it, my power cord needs to be exactly in the right place. I have it held in place by like 4 different things. If it moves too much out of alignment, the power will cut off, and I'll have about 5 minutes before my power is completely drained. I'm seriously considering moving to the other computer. The only thing is my settings are so completely different for the other computer, and I don't have a reliable sound system for it yet. So I'm just trying to patch this laptop together for a few more months while I finish this, or weeks, or whatever it takes me. But seriously, the other day, or actually I think it was even today, I was moving files from one hard drive to another, and I sat down to watch a video, and then all of a sudden I get a notification that I have 8% power left. And at that point I'm like, oh shit, I have like 5 seconds to correct this. So I go down, lift up my cord, start bending the power line, or the cords back in the way they're supposed to be, and just as I get power connection, the whole thing just shuts off. I'm like, no, God, no. And then I had to start the whole frickin' transfer over again. But anyways, first things up today is a murder mystery. So, I am here, wherever here is, I kind of forget. I will show you in a minute. I'm going to do the Chant of the Dead, because I need that to speak to Mr. Dead Guy down there. And party will start. Let's see, I am, right now, in the southern Valutra Forest. And I am headed this way. Herpity derp derp derp. Here we go. Oh, you know what I should do? Since this technically is Chapter 7, I should roll pretty much right now. So I'll kill these guys and have a roll. I almost forgot about that too. My camera is completely out of batteries, so I have it sitting plugged in on my lap right now. It's quite entertaining. Yeah, I've had a lot of caffeine, I'm sorry. This is another reason why I'm playing this right now, is because I need to get all my energy out before I crash for the night. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. I have to work early in the morning, and it's not going to be pleasant. I'm going to need caffeine, that's for sure. No coffee, though. Coffee does strange things to me. which is probably why I shouldn't have had an iced cappuccino before watching Spider-Man, but hey, it was hot. The movie theater had no air conditioning, so we were just all sitting there sweaty, and someone smelled like old socks, and it was disgusting, but Spider-Man was pretty awesome, so it was an okay trade-off in the end. Socks versus awesomeness, you know? What can I say? You know, these guys really need to stop crawling out of whatever cesspool they just spawned from, because I'm getting annoyed. Piss off, guys. Piss off. And they have a lot of freaking health, too. Also, I've decided that Amalur Arena is going to be done once I finish this act. So before I go to Act 3, I am going to do that. Then I will successfully be level 75 and all will be well in the world. So let's roll, baby. Let's find out what challenges I'm going to be doing here. So last time, I had to actually look this up because it's been so frickin' long. I had no mana potions and a punching character, so I can't have 4 and 8. So here we go. Focus, focus. There we are. 10. What is 10? Oh, god damn it, magic weapons. Okay. And 9. What the heck was 9 again? Oh, hey, no money to spend or sell. Oh, this was the challenge I was going to give myself, since I'm not really having issues with spending or selling. I'm having issues with picking items up. So I have decreed that I am not allowed to touch my inventory, meaning the only thing I can do is rearrange it. So whatever I pick up, I cannot throw away. So I'm going to have to be very careful about what I pick up and throw away. So that is the challenge for Chapter 11. Alright, so let's quickly do this here. No magic weapons, eh? Damn it. Keep rolling a frickin' 10. Sick 10s. And 5s, god. Yeah. Look, I even got a new staff, even though I don't think it's... No, it's the same one. What the hell? Alrighty then. Of course, that doesn't mean... What's-her-face here can't use that. What the I don't think I meant to have that in my inventory. Also, I don't get to use this right off the bat. Look at how nice that is. It's like a 203 max damage weapon. It's ridiculous. Also, these things are huge. So that really puts a... That really gives me issues with my inventory. But anyway, just gotta remember, can't pick up shit. Alright. Murder mystery time. I think my voice of the dead's about to run out, but that's okay. I only need to talk to him once and it's fine. I think. That's okay. I can always run back upstairs and redo it. I'm pretty sure I backed up my Dungeon Siege 2 just in case laptop cuts out. It's not going to cut out. I have faith. Very little faith, but I have, a thread of faith left. Hello, sir.
Dare not to enter these grounds, for a mighty curse befouls the air and makes a mockery of faith and trust. A thrice-born curse which turns truth upon its head. One that finds life in broken vows and death in trusted hands. If you value virtue, heed my warning and come no closer.
He talks like a pirate. Are you Threnith, Master Leveranth's servant?
No use if I for that name any longer. Once upon a time I answered to it, when it carried honor and trust. But now it is soiled in treachery.
Soiled!
Murderer is the name I've been given. Return from whence you came and add no further to my torment.
I have spoken with your nephew, Eldoriath. Oh god, people's names. He believes that you are innocent.
Innocent, you say? None were wholly innocent in that day. But my name has been slandered falsely. I am not at fault for the crime of which I was condemned.
I am here to help you clear your name.
Dare I hope against hope? If your purpose is truly to return honor to my name, then I will open this door to you. But be warned, this place holds more than curses to contend with. perils of flesh and bone wander these halls as well.
I will be on my guard.
I am doomed to roam these halls eternally, forever faced with a scene of a hideous crime.
Oh my god. Can you tell me what really happened?
Alas, I cannot. My knowledge of the events is incomplete.
The report of Tamwin the guard says you were found with your master's body and covered in blood. Surely you remember that and how it came to be.
What the guard saw is true. Yes, I wore my master's blood, but only because I tried to staunch its flow.
Why did you not get help?
Time was not in my master's favor.
Was he already dead when you found him?
That was my fear, but I could not be certain.
You're not being very helpful.
You say you wish to clear my name, but your questions smack of accusation.
No, just
I've told
skepticism.
you what I witnessed, that I happened upon my master after he had been savagely attacked. I tried in vain to help him, and as I did, one of the estate guards burst in and took me prisoner. Lady Levereth, upon returning home from visiting family, listened to the guard's report and called for my execution. My words to my own defense were in vain.
Had you not worked for the family for years, why would she not give you the benefit of the doubt?
My lady was quick to anger, and quicker to draw conclusions. You can see her portrait on the wall there. Go, take it. Master Levereth joked that her red hair was a warning against her temper. She was all a shell of a woman after his death. Though she could not see me, I walked beside her as she packed her things and left the estate.
Creepy and mysterious. And there's like a thing flailing around in here. Got some epic music going on in the background here. Fairy zapping me. Found a portrait.
Other than the information I've already given you, I can offer no more. You're free to search these rooms for whatever clues as may be left.
Okie dokie, sir. I'm gonna break your pots. Oh, man. Oops, I don't want to go that way. A lock of golden hair.
Aye, you found it. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
Whose hair is this?
No one of importance. Not any longer.
The texture, the dainty bow. Bow? 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 Is this a lock of hair from a lady? I think it's bow.
It is. Master Leverett liked to have it near him. The way soldiers carry a loved one's favor into battle.
But Lady Levereth's hair is red, not blonde like this. Conspiracy.
Aye. This was not from her head.
Did Master and the Lady Levereth have a daughter?
No. Lady Levereth was never able to bless the Master with a child.
I see. A mistress, then.
At last. The truth is out. Yes, the Master had a mistress, and I helped him hide that fact. But know that I kept my Master's confidence to the last. After failing to revive my Master, I sought help. But I soon remembered the lock of hair he kept near. Its discovery would befoul his name. I returned to the room and sought the lock for safekeeping. But the guard accosted me before it could be found.
What about the items you were accused of stealing? The report assumed you were searching the room for valuables to take.
Nothing was stolen. There were items Lady Levereth could not find when she searched, but they were not stolen. Master Levereth had given them to his mistress.
Where are they now?
They are still in the possession of the mistress.
Why would Master Levereth give such valuables to his mistress?
Alas, the mistress was with child.
Awkward.
It was Master Levereth's intent to offer her enough wealth to raise the child with ease in any town or province she chose, as long as it was not this one. At least the world will know that I was not a thief, even if Master Levereth's murder goes unsolved.
Is it possible Lady Levereth knew about the mistress and the lady's temper brought her to kill the master for it?
I do not see how that is possible. Lady Levereth was gone that day, visiting family. I put her in the carriage myself, and in the time following my execution, I heard the driver confirm her travel. No, the lady did not murder her husband, though she knew about the mistress. In the days following my master's murder, she found and burned a love letter from the master to his mistress. I managed to save it from the flames once her back was turned. I thought perhaps, if someone were ever to find it, it might help lead to the truth. It is still hidden in the ashes of a fireplace.
That doesn't seem a very safe place to hide a letter. Also, if you're wondering what that sound is in the background, it's my laptop fan. I've accepted that I can't really use my big fan to cool myself off without without damaging the audio quality. So I've compromised with just a laptop fan, so at least my laptop doesn't overheat. It's freaking hot, man.
Oh, foul day. I was not merely accused wrongly, I was wantonly murdered. And my master killed by cruel sons.
I haven't read it either, so, I mean, why have you not read this before?
I cannot read. As a servant, such was above my station. And Master Levereth trusted me because of it. I could carry messages between him and the mistress when needed, and he had no concern that I would understand what was written.
Where is this mistress?
Dead. With my master. The mistress's chamber remains as it was. I did not tell you of her murder earlier because part of me feared that my master held some blame in this. I found them together in her chambers and moved him to his own chambers to protect his name. That is how I became covered in blood. But now I know the truth. There's still one thing for you to do. The letter may show the blame of the murder, and I will give you access to the jewels to prove no theft took place. Between the two, my name may be cleared. Follow.
You follow? There you go, a burned letter. I don't really want to read it out loud, though, so... there you go. There's the letter. You may pause the video at your leisure. I'm going to quickly read it. Okie dokie. There we go. Such conspiracy. Oh. Yeah, I'm not used to heat. I'm a Canadian. I like it when it's not so hot. It's been 30 degrees the past, 4 days, and just nothing I do will cool this room down. It's also been really humid, which is strange for where I live, so... There's no jewels in there, it was just cash. Cold, hard cash. There's still something in that corner of the room. Oh, secret block. Oh. Never mind. What's this? There's a lectern over here. With a chant of fighter health. And an armor stand. I do not want your great dragon doves. I usually just sell the, oh god. I usually just sell the blues anyway, so... Boom! Oh yeah, it's also been Stampede this week, too. Was, outed that last Sunday, which is another reason why I've been busy. Do. Gotta be careful what I pick up here. It's very epic sounding back there, you know that. Oh, this also means I can't get any potions, so hopefully there's nothing nasty in the next little while. But I have a feeling. Oh, I have a feeling. Oh, hey, I just remembered there was a little battery thing on the corner here, so... I can, monitor that as well. If I see this thing rapidly depleting, I'll know. No. That's wrong. Ah. Oops. Come on, everybody. Onto the frickin' platform. Go! Oh, I forgot the bookcase. Oh well. There's a bookcase down there, by the way. Go get the bookcase. Don't be like me. I.e. lazy. What am I doing? Why? Okay. That absolves me from being stupid. Ah! Ninjas! Rotten ninjas. Oh, whoops. Okay, we got a portal. Go! Alright, we gotta go talk to a guy about a ghost and some jewels. Still not tired, but this heat is draining my energy fast.
Between these items, I can prove that Uncle Traneth was neither a murderer nor a thief. Now perhaps the curse can be lifted and my uncle can rest in peace. Please, take this for your efforts. It's the least I can do for you. Have brought a ray of light back into my family's life.
I love how he just instantly looks at it and is like, oh, hey, these items will just solve all my problems. In truth, your uncle seemed troubled, even more so.
Troubled? Aye.
What?
It's an ill thing to know just how deeply one has been betrayed.
Yo! The pirate followed me back to town. I've got like a pet ghost now.
More troubled? Indeed, the truth is disturbing, but why could he not find rest? There must still be something needing to be done to lift the curse. He is innocent, and we can prove that now. I must think on this. But you deserve a reward for your help.
Oh god. It's tempting me with trinkets. You can keep your good ornate ring, sir. I see dead people, and apparently he doesn't.
How can I rest, knowing that the true culprits have not been brought to justice? You've done much to help me. How can I ask more from you?
Nonsense, I have helped you this far. I will see it through to the end. What do you need of me? Sure, why not? That's what I'm gonna go with.
Lady Levereth returned to Arialan after her husband's death.
Arialan.
She lives there still. As for her brother, I had not even known she had one. I cannot offer any information on him, but if you bring her to justice, surely she will know where to find him.
Very well. I will journey to Arialan and find her. I probably say Arialan just as weird as everybody else in this game. What a strange name it is. Blah. Using my grasping vines. Go to Arialan. Follow the trail. We're Batman this time. Oh. Alright, we're back in this terrible place. I need to, oops, go not that way, this way. It is this way. Oh, hi. What are you doing, man? Come on, Tar. Get on the friggin' platform. Going on an adventure. His shield is obnoxious. Oh, hi.
I would like to be alone if you do not mind.
It must be hard to have lost a husband.
Yes, it is. Do I know you?
No, but we share a common acquaintance.
The nephew of the man that murdered my husband? Why are you dredging up my painful past?
Never believed his uncle was guilty. I investigated the crime for him.
It is understandable that the nephew would defend him, but the evidence was clear. Threneth, our servant, killed my husband when he discovered the affair my husband was having.
You couldn't have been very happy with your husband.
No, of course not. But I loved him. Please, stranger, I really do not want to talk about this.
Lady Levereth, I do not believe that killed your husband. I think you had him killed.
How dare you? What is this rubbish? Begone, and leave me in my sorrow.
Perhaps you indeed feel sorrow, but you are also guilty. I have found the jewels. Clearly, you are implicated.
I did not want to do it. I was so angry with him. It was my brother who convinced me that it was the best thing. He arranged the whole thing, and it was his hand that slit my husband's throat.
Arranged. Your brother? And who is he?
He is the Guardian Commander of Amalur.
What? Guardian Commander Wethril is a murderer? The Elder's most trusted advisor? I must warn him.
Lady Levereth! Come with me, please. Warden Celia will want to hear of this. Now.
I love how, condescending she's like, Lady Levereth, you've done it again. And then there's just the 70s, 80s, music. Wah-wah music right after.
Very well. Strangely, it is a relief to have this finally brought into the light. Oh, my husband. Forgive me.
What you talk about, Willis? Oh yeah, I have to go to... I love how they're like, oh my god, we have to quickly go warn this guy that this dude is a murderer! But, he's been hanging around this guy he's been hanging around the mayor or whatever the hell he is for am I missing something? No, I'm not. He's been hanging around for 20 years, so I don't see what the urgent rush is. Oh well. We must hasten to Amalur. Conspiracy is at hand.
Greetings. Celebhel has his hands full dealing with the attack on Amalur. So if you really must speak with him, make it quick.
Actually, you're the one with whom I've had business.
Ah. What can I do for you then?
What can I do for you? I have come from Arulan. Can you guess who I met there?
Ireland. I cannot say that I know anyone from that backwater town.
No one, not even your own sister, Lady Levereth.
Lady Levereth? That name is familiar. Wethril, was that not the one whose husband was murdered by his own manservant? She is your sister?
Whoa, he's really creepy looking. He's got a pink robe, too. He's not wearing a pink robe, man. He's wearing, some kind of weird yellowy green stuff. Indeed, and she had an interesting tale to tell. It seems our Wethril is much more than a simple guardian commander.
You do not know what you are talking about, foolish child. Now be gone. We have important matters to attend to.
Oh, you're gonna be... Oh. I think not, Wethril. Elder, I bring you proof of Wethril's crimes. It was he, not Therneth, who murdered Master Levereth. Then he conspired with Lady Levereth to frame the ever-faithful servant who kept the Master's secrets even while the noose tightened around his neck.
What? Wethril,